I'm Rick Stevens. I'm general manager of the Waimate Limited. Our property, one of our properties is the Waimate Lodges, which is lodges and then classic hotel rooms as well. So we have 6 standalone 2-bedroom lodges along with a property which was a repurposed building. It was the old nunnery, and with traditional hotel rooms downstairs and more upscale backpacking rooms upstairs. So price point for pretty much everyone is what we were looking for. And that's just... Oh, well, when I was setting it up, I Googled and I was talking to one of the owner of the property, and he knew of you guys and we set up a meeting with you guys to come in and view the warehouse, which is great. Walking around and seeing everything that was offered, it was a bit overwhelming at first, I must admit, but it was really good to see everything's there. And at the time, it was COVID issues, so there were supply issues all around the world. To see everything that I wouldn't have to worry about that, it was quite reassuring to have. Well, Waimate has at least once a month a pretty big event that draws people to town. And we didn't have any accommodation for them to stay. So at 5 o'clock, you'd see this event in and you'd see a line of 100 cars leaving the road. So it was always one of those things that we were wanting to do when we were plotting out how we're going to attack the city or the town. And we knew we needed hospitality, but also we knew that we needed a place for people to stay. And so we wanted to have accommodation again for all socioeconomic types, all size. So, you know, a family of 4 can have a lodge, single backpacker can have upstairs. And so that's what we were looking at when we're putting everything together. I think the challenges were repurposing a building and going through that and taking it. It was a build, I believe, in the late 60s, and kind of breathing new life in it and bringing it up to today's code was a tough thing. Yeah, I would say those are the biggest challenges going through. Oh, well, like I said, it was great to see the warehouse and having everything there on the South Island. I knew that whatever I wanted was going to be there, and I wouldn't have to be delayed because product XYZ is coming from somewhere else, which is really good. And also the fact that when we were sitting down initially, I'd say, hey, this is what I want. And it was quite easy for you to say this, this, and this, and then I just have to kind of color scheme it and go from there, which was everything that I wanted. And it made the process where I could just say, this is done, and I can worry about these things, which was a great option to have. Yeah. Well, I think you look at what you need and what you want to have and what's going to work within the space that you're providing and the area, and then pick a style and run with it. And then, again, talk to you guys and see how you guys can fit it in, because the best thing about it is that everyone has their ideas of what they want to do, but until you look down and say, this will work, this won't work, and then stick to your guns and put a place that people are going to be happy to stay. That's at the end of the day, that's what you want. Stock on hand, what you want when you want it, options from all levels, from cheap to high end, and just customer service, because that's been one of the main things that I've really found to be quite good and makes me happy that I've dealt with you guys, because again, I can call up and say, hey, I'm looking for this type of product, and you'll be back to me shortly with what I'm looking for, because a lot of times I don't even know what I want. I just kind of have a description, and you can take that and make it a reality, which has been great. And that's what you want, because a lot of times I don't know what I need or what I want, but I have an idea, and you can take those ideas and direct me in the right direction, which has been really good.